Comic Army. Let's do a mail call. Comic Army, it's a comic vet coming to you. I hope this video finds you safe and well. I hope everyone in your family is doing well also. This past December 26th, 2020, in Canada, that day is observed as Boxing Day. Now I know this holiday isn't observed in the United States. It's just December 26th, the day after Christmas. But in Canada, it's actually a celebrated day basically for shopping, much like how Black Friday is to the countries south of Canada, the United States. A lot of big shopping is done on Boxing Day, and that's kind of what separates the two countries when it comes to massive deals. The Americans get Black Friday the day after Thanksgiving, and it's just pandemonium at the stores and everyone gets these fantastic deals. In Canada, we do observe Black Friday, but it's been something that's been fairly new in the last 10 or 15 years. We don't necessarily always get the big deals that the Americans do, but on Boxing Day, December 26th, Canadians generally get those big hot deals. And for comic books this past year, there was no exception. I've talked about this company before, way back in the infancy of my channel, Comic Kingdom. Comic Kingdom is basically the brother company of Frankie's Comics in the United States, as they share these retail exclusives. There's been times where I've shown different variant covers that I picked up from Comic Kingdom, which is based in British Columbia, and on the American side of things, Frankie's Comics, which is based in North Carolina, they shared the same variants as well. Well, this past Boxing Day, Comic Kingdom had a special sale. One of their deals that I pulled the trigger on was they had 25 of these exclusives for $85 Canadian. Now I know that they, throughout the year, had a lot of big time variants that kind of went through the roof value-wise. So I decided to, at $85 for 25 comic books that were retail exclusives, why not roll the dice? So I did. Just to put that in perspective for my American friends and family that are faithful watchers to this channel, $85 right now in the United States is the exclusive, or is the ratio of $66.71 for the greenback. So yeah, 25 retail exclusives that you would find at Frankie's for 66 and change. I'm sure Comic Army, you would have pulled the trigger as well if you had an opportunity, if Frankie's put that up. And to be honest, I don't know if Frankie's actually put it up or not. I'm kind of thinking that it was just more of Comic Kingdom trying to clear out these retail exclusives that didn't necessarily sell out. So the funny part of it is, it actually showed up an American box. So I'm kind of wondering if Frankie's actually did do something, or if they had something for Black Friday and the Canadian company just decided to hold off and wait for Boxing Day, which is basically 1 month to the day. Anyways, I went ahead and just cracked open the box. So I'm not necessarily a big fan of watching everyone rip through boxes and packaging and all that kind of fun stuff. I just like to get to the meat of the ball. Again, the irony isn't lost on me that this comes in an American Postal Service envelope. Wow. So yep, it says 25 exclusive retail comic books in the mystery bundle. Let's just get right into it. Here's 25 bucks. First one we have, let's see. Oh, it's Juggernaut. It's a Juggernaut issue number 1. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure who this artist is. If I recognize who the artist is, I will definitely say so. Up next, Ooh, I know for sure that's a Mayhew. This is Marvel Zombies, issue number 1, Resurrection. We have X-23. I believe this is almost a variant of work that he's done before for X-23. Anyways, anytime you get a Mike Mayhew variant cover, you know you're doing pretty well. Ooh. Up next, Batman, The Adventures Continue, issue number 3. Oh, it's a great cover. Always happy to see Batgirl. As you know, I just picked up a Grail recently for Batgirl. Oh, Dark Knight's Death Metal, issue number 1. Wonder Woman variants. Fantastic. Fantastic. Up next, oh, we have another Juggernaut. And it's an homage to Amazing Spider-Man number 300. Very cool. Oh, I believe we have Vampirella. Nice to get a Virgin variant there. Again, if I'm wrong, please correct me. Spider-Woman issue number 5. There's Spider-Gwen on there along with Spider-Woman. I guess she's also known as Ghost Spider. Terrific cover. Oh, here's the Mayhew that I spoke about a few issues ago. I guess this is the original work for Mike Mayhew, X-23. Of course, this is X-Men number 10. The Immortal Hulk, number 19. Terrific cover. Really reminds me of a kind of a throwback to the Dale Keown days of the early 1990s. Awesome. It almost looks quite sinister there. Deceased, issue number 3. It's more Batgirl love. Although she doesn't really look very loving here. Apologize about the glare. Hellions, issue 3. I believe I may have the Virgin variant of this cover. Always nice to get Mr. Sinister. Oh! Batgirl, or pardon me, Batman and Catwoman. Black Label, book 1. I was actually looking for this book, and it sold out before I had a chance to get my hands on it. That's a fantastic Ryan Brown cover. I believe that book only came out about a month ago. Werewolf by Night, number 1. It's a terrific variant. I actually didn't even know that this existed. Comic Army, you should be reading Werewolf by Night. That's a limited series, I believe, that came out 2 months ago. It's been fantastic. Anytime you get a Venom, you know you're doing well. Here we have Venom issue 30. Again, we have, oh, this is Ken Lashley. My friend, Ken Lashley. And yeah, so this is an homage to Amazing Spider-Man 300. Here we have Null, pardon me. But yeah, nice to see Ken getting some variant love. If you ever have an opportunity to meet Mr. Lashley, call him Lead Killer. He loves that. And as much as you would want to talk comic books with this master creator, talk football with him. He's a big Saints fan. Tell him the Comic Vet sent you and that go Bills. Oh, look, more Venom. All right, again, we have an homage to Amazing Spider-Man 300. Oh, Venom number 25. This is terrific. Wow. This has been a terrific box. Good value so far. Wow. Okay, so this is the Amazing Spider-Man, issue 48, and if I'm correct, in Hyuk Lee. I hate mispronouncing guys' names, but I actually ordered this book from the Comic Kingdom earlier this summer. I fell in love with this artwork and raced to their website the day that the book was released to get my hands on it. So now I have 2. Anytime to get Spider-Gwen like this, it's pretty cool. In case you don't quite notice there, she's checking out her cell phone. Up next, oh yes, Maestro #1. What can I say? I've been blown away by this series. Peter David really has done a fantastic job with this series, and I'm glad to hear that we're going to be getting a second limited series when the first one ends. I happen to have a few different variants of Maestro #1, so I have never seen this one before, so I'm quite happy to get it into my personal collection. Moving on. Oh yes, the Batman Who Laughs. So this is another variant for Dark Knight's Death Metal issue #2. Wow, that's just a terrific cover. We have another Spider-Woman, Spider-Woman issue #1. We got Mr. Morbius there in the background, Spider-Woman up front trying to escape his clutches. This is a very cool cover. Oh, and it's Tyler Kirkham. Wow. Mayhew, Lee, Kirkham, Lashley, Thor. Man, what a great box this is turning out to be. Here we have Thor issue 9. This looks like it's a wrestling variant, and he's putting down, I believe that's Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, Thor doing a little Hulk Hogan there. Who doesn't want the Hulkster? Wow. We have 5 more. Another, I believe this is Lee again. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 47. Here we have Gwen kind of escaping the NYPD. It's a great cover. Oh, we have a Virgin variant. If I'm right, I believe this is Red Sonja. Let's just take a quick look. Normally I'm really good about recognizing characters. It's from Dynamite. That's actually all I got in the background here. Comic Kingdom's logo. Yeah, it's I'm figuring that this is Red Sonja. I know a particular Red Sonja fan that lives in Rochester, New York, Mr. Gary B. I'm sure he can confirm that this is Red Sonja. Oh, we have another Virgin variant. This for sure is Vampirella. Well, I've seen this cover before. We have another Vampirella Virgin variant. And last but not least, God willing, number 25. Another Virgin variant of Vampirella. Wait a minute. I knew it looked familiar. Well, Comic Army, thank you for spending some time with me. That's 25 books that I picked up for 85 Canadian dollars. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with some of these books. Maybe there'll be prizes. Maybe it'll be maybe they'll will be included in some AOKs for some faithful watchers. Anyways, Comic Army, I am the Comic Vet. Thank you for your time.